Hey Virgo, welcome to the cottage. How you guys doing? Welcome to your romance tarot reading. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. What's going on in your love life, Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up, Virgo. What's going on in your love life? Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What is going on, Virgo? What's going on in the love department for Team Virgo? Here we go, Virgo. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Here we go, Virgo. This is weird. There is a connection, a strong connection here that's unstable. But yet there's a lot of love, a lot of happiness here. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, but the Sun card, Page of Swords is here in the reverse. There's something weird about this thing. I think in many ways it makes you happy, but also you don't trust it. With that Page of Swords in the reverse, you don't trust that it's going to be lasting. You don't trust that this person is really down for you, solid, that there's a solid foundation between you guys. Let's get more on it. I think this person makes you happy in many, many ways. I think it's just that you don't trust the stability. Okay, let's see. There may be something that has happened that's affected the stability of this thing. With that Ten of Pentacles in the reverse like that, that's pretty significant energy, right? It's pretty significant. It doesn't overpower the Sun, but yet and still, pretty significant. Let's see here. You're kind of wondering if this connection can survive this blow, right? You're wondering if this connection can survive this blow. Can it withstand this? Seven of Pentacles. Does it have longevity? Does it have longevity? You've put a lot of effort and time into this thing, a lot of energy. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe even patience with that Seven of Pentacles. Tower in the reverse. You really want to see this thing work out. You really do. Nine of Wands here in the reverse. Why am I hearing you say there's not that there's a lot of this that is out of your control and out of your hands with the Nine of Wands here in the reverse? I do think this thing has been stressful. Okay, with the Nine of Wands coming out, but it's in the reverse. So you're kind of in this energy of, look, when you've done all you can do, you've done all you can do. Right? There's nothing else you can do. And it's kind of like now with that Seven of Pentacles, let's just wait and hope for the best. Tower in reverse. Let's hope this thing stands up to whatever this blow is that has occurred here. I'm not sure what happened between you guys. Could be financial issues, could be something about family, something that shook you guys to the core. The two of you in this connection, right? Something that shook shook you guys to the core. So let's see here. When you've done all you can do, you've done all you can do, right? Virgos are very practical people generally. King of Cups, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here from your person. Knight of Cups in reverse though. What? It's kind of weird because I think why am I getting the impression that even though there's a lot of love, it's not being expressed. It may be being held back with the Knight of Cups in reverse. The other thing is it's a possibility that this person is assigning blame to you for whatever this blow that has happened to this connection. Three of Swords in the reverse. There may have been something that really hurt you. Okay, in the past, you may be trying to heal from that. Three of Swords in the reverse. Wondering if you can overlook this, if you can forgive this. For some of y'all, maybe there's cheating, okay, or a third party here. But you're wondering if you guys can survive this, if this connection can survive this. There's so much happiness here. So much happiness that you guys have had. There's a lot of love, and you're just wondering if you guys can survive this. Let me drill down a little bit on that Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm going to get a little bit more specific about it. Give me more on the Knight of Cups in reverse, please. Tell me exactly why that's here. Tell me exactly why that's here. I want specifics cards. I want specifics for Team Virgo. Why is that here? It can be a squirrely energy. Yeah, it's what it is. I don't really pick up for the majority of you Virgos that there is misplaced blame so much as it is just a lack of expression of emotion. Page of Cups in the reverse. You guys may not even be talking very much, but the thing about it is there's love here. It's just not being expressed. It's just not being demonstrated, right? Six of Wands, Hanged Man. You know, this person may be hoping that you come toward them. This person may be hoping that you come toward them. With that Six of Wands, they may be doing things to get your attention, putting things on social media, or, you know, trying to show up accidentally on purpose where they would accidentally on purpose run into you, right? Where it doesn't seem like they're making initiative because it's done in such an indirect way, right? Judgment here, they do want a renewal. Judgment card is about, you know, resurrection, rising from the dead, right? Renewal of a past love, often with that Judgment card. And I'm going to say this, they want this pretty impatiently. Chariot, they want forward movement with you. Justice card, you know, there may be something that they need to make right with you, an apology or money if they owe you money or whatever. But I feel like that they want to make things right. They really want forward movement here. I just don't like their hesitation and hoping that you'll make the first move. I want to see your take on things, whether or not you are wanting to work things out with this person and whether or not you're open to making that move. Let's see. Let's see where you are in this thing, Virgo. Let's see where you are in this thing. Where is Virgo? What's Virgo's perception of this whole thing? Give me Virgo's POV, please. Give me Virgo's POV. You don't know. Ace of Pentacles came out sideways. So do I make the first move or not? You're kind of thinking through it. Thinking about communication, but if so, keeping it light with that Page of Pentacles here, right? Just kind of a little bit, but not really just calling and saying, I love you, I miss you, I want to have your babies, or, you know, whatever, right? It's not that kind of communication that I see coming from you, Virgo, if you do anything at all. And I say if because I don't think you fully have decided based on what I have seen so far. I think you're mulling it over, and at best, that's what you're thinking of doing with communication to this person. Yeah, so you've definitely not made up your mind. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 7 of Pentacles, Temperance. I think you've decided to wait on them. Wait it out. Put the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're not going to do it, Virgo. You're going to leave the ball in their court and say, you know what? You want me? Come get me. You want me? You come get me. I got to remember that. If you want me, come and get me. Wow, that's what I feel like. Yeah, Nine of Cups, the World card in the reverse, you know, unfinished business here. But at the same time, with that Nine of Cups, I think you're okay. I think you can walk away without closure on this thing and create your own closure if you have to. So I think you would prefer for things to work out. I think you definitely have this openness with the Three of Wands, but I don't think you're going to make the first move. I think you're going to be like, you know what? You got to put yourself out there. Right? You talking about the other person, right? That person is, you're saying to that person, you got to put yourself out there. I'm not going to do all the hard work for you. Make them work for it, right? Will they? Will they? Will they? I kind of think I saw some cards that suggested that they would try to wait this out. And at a certain point, they would just reach out to you. But we will see, because they are pretty decided about what they want. There was a lot of major arcana that spoke to them really wanting this, okay? So let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Devil card, Strength card. They're going to hold back for a little bit, but it's a battle. The Fool card, they will. It's exactly as I said. It's going to be some time. They're going to try to wait this out. It's almost like you guys are having a contest to see who's the strongest, except I think the difference is I think you can go either way. I think with that Devil card, I think there's a fixation on this thing, like it's got to happen, and I think they will be the one to break the silence first. They'll be the one to fold, if that makes sense. Reunion, that's what I see here between you two, ultimately. That's what I got, Team Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Virgo singles. Is there anything coming towards the singles? Let's see what's up. And by the way, Virgo, I do personal readings. And if you want the information for that, it is below this video. And you can also email me about personal readings. The information is below the video as far as my email address as well. All right, let's see what's up, Virgo. Singles, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo singles, is there anything coming towards you romantically? Let's see what's up, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo singles, Virgo singles. Here we go, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo singles. Virgo singles. Five of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse. You're coming out of something. You're healing from something. I do think things are getting better. King of Pentacles is here. You may be dealing with someone soon that has Earth in their chart, or either they're very career-minded, but they are pretty mature, pretty stable. Damn, Justice card. Whoever this is, maybe they work in the law enforcement or legal field or something of that nature. Wow. This looks good. You're coming out of a rough time. I'm going to tell you that right now, singles. And things look like they are popping. Star card. What does that tell me? There's a future with this one. There's potential with this one. Where there's a star, there's a sun. And that's like, you know, the path to the sun, right? I love that. Okay. It feels like a wish. Your best days are in front of you with this one. Hangman. Very interesting. This person may be very spiritual. I think considerate, reserved, those are the things that come to mind. Could be a bit of a slow mover, but they're not going to let you get away from them. Four of Cups here in the reverse. They're not going to fumble you, Virgo. No, they have a sense of what you bring to the table, your worth. They don't want to let you go. I love that for the singles. What a reading. So keep me posted, Virgos. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you think of this reading in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you'll remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't done so. All right. Take care, Team Virgo. Peace.